Guys, I'd like to ask you guys to please pray for Charlie Kirk. This world is corrupt. This world is wicked and violent. The brother Charlie Kirk was just shot. We don't know if he's dead or alive, but he has been hospitalized. This is today. I'm going to show you guys this. It is censored, but I will show it to you.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Oh my God.
Wait, Cody, go, run. Oh!
This is not clickbait, guys. This is not clickbait. Charlie Kirk just got shot. He got shot in the neck. And again, we don't know if he's dead or alive, but he is hospitalized. So please pray for him. Pray for his family. This world really is a wicked, wicked world. This world is a violent world. And that's been the case since the very beginning. Scripture shows that violence entered the world because of sin. After Adam and Eve disobeyed God, their first son Cain murdered Abel, his brother, out of jealousy. That's in Genesis 4 and verse 8. This reveals that violence springs from a heart separated from God. Jesus later said that for out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder being one of them. Murder. That's in Matthew 15 and verse 19. The problem is not only external, but deeply spiritual. Genesis 6 and verse 11 says that the earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. Before the flood, human society was consumed by corruption, rebellion, and brutality. And Jesus warned that the last days would be like the days of Noah in Matthew 24 and verse 37. Just as then, widespread violence, just as you see today, right now, widespread violence now reflects the deepening rejection of God's ways. Violence is also the result of a great spiritual conflict. Jesus called Satan a murderer from the beginning. That's in John 8 and verse 44. You know, it's not just Charlie Kirk here. There was a lady that was on a train that was stabbed 3 times by a man on a train for no apparent reason. And, you know, unfortunately, that young lady is now gone. She's now asleep. But hopefully our brother Charlie Kirk, hopefully he survives this, and hopefully he lives again to tell this story. Paul wrote, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world." Ephesians 6 and verse 12. So behind the wars, crimes, and hatred is the enemy working to destroy God's image in humanity. Jesus prophesied, "Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." Matthew 24 and verse 12. When people turn away from God's law and truth, love diminishes and selfishness grows. This results in abuse, oppression, and violence. The absence of God's Spirit the absence of God's Spirit leads to cruelty and disregard for human life. In Isaiah 48 and verse 22, it says there is no peace, saith the Lord, unto the wicked. True peace and non-violence only come when humanity submits to God's Spirit. Without Christ, people seek power, revenge, and gain through force. The world is violent, just like you see here, because many reject Christ, the Prince of Peace. It is because sin corrupts the human heart. Satan influences societies, lawlessness multiplies, and many reject God's law and His Spirit. And things like this happen. Until Christ returns, violence will continue, unfortunately. But the Bible assures us that He will one day make wars cease. Psalm 46 and verse 9. and that he will wipe away all of our tears. It says there in Revelation. So please pray for Charlie Kirk. Please pray for his family. Please pray for that Ukrainian lady that was stabbed to death. Please pray for her family. She is now asleep. Again, the world is crazy right now. The world is crazy. We need to watch. We need to watch our surroundings. We need to be careful. We need to be in prayer at all times. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Again, please pray. Please pray for the brother here, Charlie Kirk, his family.